Elisa here, or the Diamond Stitcher as I go by on YouTube and Instagram. Hello, good morning or good afternoon, whatever time of day it is you are watching this. I hope you're having a wonderful one. If you are new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm happy you found me, and I hope you would consider subscribing and stick around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I have another Diamond Art Club new release roundup. I love doing these videos. Every Friday they go out in the afternoon after Diamond Art Club has previewed their final image for the week. I sit down, I take a look at their previews, and we talk a little bit about it. I, of course, talk to you, and I look forward to reading your comments and your thoughts and opinions on the images releasing as well. These images that I'll be sharing with you today will be released on Saturday, April 20th, usual times, which I will go through at the end of the video. And without further ado, let's just jump in. There are some great images this week, as we come to expect from Diamond Art Club. Now, what I do is I pull up Diamond Art Club's business page on Facebook. So they have a business page here, also over on Instagram. They do previews on both, but on Facebook you can see the entire image. Instagram cuts it off a little bit, so I just look on Facebook. This is their business page. If you had no idea, this is different than the VIP Facebook group, so of course you'll want to join that VIP group once you are able, but also follow this business page, because this is where Diamond Art Club does announcements for the new releases that are coming each week, and they usually start the previews early on in the week and they end Friday afternoon. Once the final preview is made, my roundup goes up, and also there is a collage that goes up in the VIP group that Catherine puts together. If you follow the new release collages profile, you will always find it. But it does go up Friday afternoon. She does a pretty collage with all of the images, estimated prices in US dollars. And she also links the sneak peek videos and such as well. Reminder that each of the sneak peeks for these individual kits will be found in the description box of my video. I'll actually attach the full playlist that Sophie the Diamond Help Desk helps put together each week. You can click that playlist and take a look at all of the sneak peeks. If there's a sneak peek missing, that means the creator hasn't uploaded it yet or it didn't arrive in time. If it's the latter, then the creator will usually post a first look as soon as it arrives, and then Sophie actually adds that to that playlist as well for the appropriate week. So let's go back to earlier this week when these previews started. Now, let me remind myself, we did have, so there were a few cool things that happened last week. First, we had Diamond Art Club was on QVC, which is a shopping channel. I'm Canadian, so I don't have access to it, but the co-founder, Angie, was on there. Their bundles sold very well. If you picked up one of their bundles, let me know in the comments which ones you picked up. I thought that was a great idea. They paired two paintings together for a bit of a bargain as well. I'm not sure if they are still available. I have a feeling they were going to be available for a little while, but again, I'm not familiar with the shopping channel, so you'll have to check that out. But they also did a Wednesday release with mystery kits. Now, these mystery kits are fully a mystery. All they give us is the genre and the artist name, and they also give us a little bit of a description of the image. When they do release mystery kits, they usually release them on Wednesdays, and they are a limited edition thing, so once the specific kit has sold out, they can't be bought again, and they won't be producing that image in a regular kit as well. So if it's artwork you think you'll really like, you'll definitely want to grab one of those. I actually have a couple mystery kits that I need to work on, not from this release, but previous releases. Anyway, let's get started for Friday's or Saturday's releases. So this is the first one that they started showing us. It says, "Spread your wings of petal and leaf, O graceful dragon of the enchanted grove. Drink in the lavender starshine to replenish your blushing glow." It's titled Flower by artist Raven Phelan / Dreams of Gaia. It is going to measure 25.6 by 36.2 inches or 65 centimeters by 92 centimeters. So that's going to be a big one. It is also in square diamonds. It's going to have 53 colors with 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. That is a gorgeous image. When I saw the colors in this, I feel like I heard Diamonds and Washi squeal. I feel like this is her palette of colors, plus it's a dragon. Beautiful colors in this kit. This artist is amazing. Her work is outstanding. I highly recommend checking out this artist's website to learn a little bit more about her. She's got quite the background story and inspiration for her artwork. I find it quite intriguing. I will try to remember to link the artist's website, but if you just search her name in Google, it should pop up. Then you can read her bio and all of that stuff, but I find her story very interesting. Here is the rendered version. So this is the rendering where if we zoom in, we can see all those little diamonds. Again, it's going to be squares, and I think I said, I always forget, you guys, 3 and 2? 3 and 2. So where would they put these special diamonds? I do think there's probably a pink AB. I wonder if they would also do a pink fairy dust. I feel like we're going to have a green fairy dust for a lot of paintings with these green colors, like in the leaves and the scales. The lighter color I've noticed are fairy dust. It just gives it a much more subtle look than the ABs give it. But these pinks are so soft and beautiful. I think fairy dust would look really nice in there too. Even the yellows would look nice with a fairy dust. I guess a pale yellow AB would look good too. It's really a toss-up. You could put a special diamond in every single color in this kit. I mean, there's even purple in the kit, which I love, which I would love to see some maybe purple fairy dust, but I don't think there's enough purple in the kit to warrant a special diamond. But this one is going to be gorgeous. Let's look at the next one. They threw a Christmas image or a holiday image in, which I thought it's kind of early for that, but some people do participate in Christmas in July diamond painting events, so that would be good for that. It says, get swept up in the delightful swirls and twirls of these shiny crimson globes dangling from the fur's embrace. They help bring the spirit of Christmas to life. It's titled Christmas Ornaments by Eau Claire Studio, measuring 22 by 22 inch or 55.8 by 55.8 centimeters, so a perfect square shape. It is going to have round diamonds and a whopping 63 colors. That's a lot of colors for an image like this. 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. 2 and 3. Can I remember that? That is the question. Here is the original artwork. Beautiful, lots of colors. This is a very soft image, like almost like a watercolor type image. Let's take a look at the rendering. There it is. That is pretty. Lots of beautiful colors. As far as the special diamonds, well, oh my God, you guys, I did it again. 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. I should write this down. 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. Well, I do wonder if maybe they would do a red AB, because that is the main color in this kit. They could add it in the berries and also in the ornaments. Then a white AB. There's a lot of area in the ornaments and the design that they could put a white AB. I think the fairy dust would be in the greenery because that's what I see them do a lot. It's a lot more subtle, and I think it looks really good. So that's my guesses for this one. Let me know if you participate in any Christmas in July events or if you know any that are going on. This would be a nice kit. It's a small kit. It would work up fairly quickly. It does look like, I'm just taking a look at the confetti versus color blocking. To me, this isn't really confetti. It looks like you can still use a good size multi-placer, probably even just say a 6 multi-placer, and whip through this painting in no time. So I think it would work up rather quickly. Then there is this one. This one says, slip between the phases of the moon where enchantment dances in the eyes of a midnight sylph. Now, I don't have a lot of trouble with words, but that's a new one. As the candles flicker and the thunder rolls, she weaves spells between distant worlds. It's titled Melita. I hope I said that right, by Micah Jelena Art, available in 22 by 46 inch or 55.8 centimeter by 116.8 centimeter. That is going to be a tall one. I like the width though. 55.8 is a great width. You can work on this painting on a normal size diamond painting surface. All you have to do is roll either the top or bottom, the opposite of whatever end you start on, and it would be pretty easy to manage actually. It's going to be square diamonds, which is telltale based on all the detail in this painting. It's only 47 colors, including 2 ABs, 1 glow-in-the-dark color, and 1 fairy dust color. Oh my gosh, how can I remember that? I'm just going to go to the rendering right away so I don't forget it. Glow in the dark. Where would they put the glow in the dark? I have a feeling, but I don't know if there is a glow in the dark that looks kind of silvery, but that would be cool if that this circle with all the phases of the moons, if part of that would be glow in the dark. Maybe the candle flames would be glow in the dark. That's my guesses. I could be totally wrong on that, but that's my guesses. And then there are 2 ABs and 1 fairy dust. This one's a tough one because there are a lot of like neutral colors. I don't see a lot of pops of color, you know, like bright pops, but I wonder if they would put a special diamond in the gold of the wings. You can also add it in the lightning and the sky. It looks like she also has similar colors in her hair outlining, so maybe we'll see that there. They probably have a white AB. I mean, I don't think it would be in her body, but it might be in her hair. It would be in the stars in the background. Some of the moon phases as well, and the stars in there. And then the fairy dust, what would it be? Maybe gold. Maybe the gold would be fairy dust because you could add it in the bottom of her dress. You could add it within the candles. You could add it in the wings as well. This one's a tough one because I have kind of stopped working on diamond paintings with a lot of neutral color tones. I've stuck to more brighter things. It's just what I enjoy. But this image is gorgeous. I've never done a painting by this artist, and this one is intriguing me. This one looks like it would be fun to do and it would turn out really nicely. There's going to be quite a bit of confetti just because of the fine detail, especially in the background. This it looks like it's flowers or maybe Celtic type knots going around and then up through here. That would be really pretty. You could also add all sorts of enhancements. Some metallic diamonds might look really good in this painting as well. And I love the green border. That looks really nice. This is going to be a gorgeous painting. Let's look at the next one. Let's look at the original artwork first. Look at that. So we have some dolphins. We have a baby mermaid child on that dolphin at the top there. We've got, looks like a sand castle over here in the distance. We've got some beautiful mountains over here. We've actually got, let me just pull this over a bit, some butterflies in the background. We've got a rainbow here. We've got a glowing moon with, it looks like a gray whale, I believe, jumping in the background. Then we have under the sea as well. We have maybe a temple is a good word for that. We've got lots of beautiful fish, some crystals under the sea as well. Wow, this is gorgeous. There are a lot of details. This is going to be a heavy confetti painting. If you're new to Diamond Art Club and you don't know some of the words that I use, feel free to ask them in the comment section. Confetti refers to an area where you have lots of color changes, so you're probably going to be using a single placer more often. Color blocking refers to an area where you'll be able to use a multi-placer. There are big blocks of the same color. So this painting says, sail into the realm of dreams on the back of a gently glistening dolphin. Under the watchful gaze of a moonlit castle, listen to the ocean's vibrating lullaby. It's titled Mermaid Baby Fantasy by Siv Sundram. They are releasing a lot of artwork from this artist recently, but this artwork is gorgeous. It's also going to be a bigger one. Not too big though, not terrible. 34.7 by 27.6 inch or 88 centimeter by 70 centimeter. So that actually isn't too bad compared to some of the bigger kits we've just gone over. It's going to be square again with all the detail. You do need squares. 75 colors, including 5 ABs and 2 fairy dust. That's a lot of special diamonds. So here's that original artwork again, and here is the rendering. Beautiful. I really love how this crystal here is glistening, and you can really see the effect of the light, and then it kind of travels up to the moon and the colors all kind of blend together. It looks really nice. We've got the rainbow over here too. Now special diamonds, I said 5 ABs and 2 fairy dust. Gosh, this is going to be a toss-up. Now they must have some blue special diamonds you have to have. I wouldn't be surprised if there were blue ABs, but maybe even a blue fairy dust because there's tons of blue in this painting. Probably a pink AB. I see a lot of areas of pink. That would be a nice one to use. Maybe a light pink fairy dust because there's some light pink in the castle, in the moon. They could do it in the water. They could do it in the outline of the sea anemone. Sorry, the bottom of this picture is cut off a little bit. Let me see if I can make this smaller. There, so yes, so we have the full image in frame now. A little bit was just cut off here. But yeah, all this outlining on this pink sea anemone could be a light fairy dust. I've seen that as well. They could even put it in here. Probably a white AB. The white AB is the most common. There's lots of areas they could use that in the moon, in the water, under the water, through here, through the crystals. So probably a white. There are spots of yellow throughout the whole thing, including up in the rainbow, the whale's tail, the fish, the lights, and everything. So that could be an AB. There's also some red, deep reds. That might be a special diamond. They do have these little butterflies over here as well that I forgot. There's a pink one and a red one. I think a blue one as well. They might pop some special diamonds in there just to make it pop. They are quite tiny. And then, yeah, I wonder if they would put special diamonds in the rainbow. That might be too out there because it does look very translucent. You can see the background through it, right? So I think adding specials might remove that translucent type effect, but I have no idea. I'm not a renderer. I'm just a diamond painter. But this one is gorgeous. I think this one's going to be popular for sure. Next one, we have more Yume art, you guys. And this week, not only one, but we're going to have two, believe it or not. This one says, tread the ethereal bridge between worlds where reality blurs with memories of the heart. Here echoes the past ripple through here echoes of the past ripple through the moon glow on a warm breeze. This is titled In Your Memory by Yume Art. It's going to measure 25.6 by 40.9 inches. That is 65 centimeters by 104 centimeters. Yume Art is often big, just the nature of the artwork to get all of the detail and to bring the image to life. It does need to be big. Square diamonds again with 76 colors with 3 ABs and 3 fairy dust. So 3 and 3. Let's watch me forget that. Here is the original artwork. I love Yume's art. It is beautiful. You can't deny that. So we've got a beautiful lady here. It looks like she has a leash with a puppy there, and her reflection is there. I'm just taking a look. So it looks like here she is today. And there is a leash, but there is no dog here. But here's her memory of the dog. And this is her when she was younger and the puppy when it was younger. That is breathtaking. And then, of course, you have the big ocean here with the moon underneath there. The water ripples look really cool. Let's look at the rendering. They did an amazing job on this one. And that's why artwork really, diamond paintings really tend to be on the larger size, because to get it to look as close to the original artwork as possible, they need that room to create the image. But look at the ripple effect. Isn't that amazing? There it is in the original artwork. And there it is. Amazing. Special diamonds, 3 and 3. So they're probably going to have a yellow fairy dust, if not an AB. White AB, because we've got the moon, we've got all these little stars. We have some white up in the sky here as well, in the clouds. They could even put some white in the ripples. Certain areas look a little bit more white. The other color is a toss-up for me. I'm not sure. Would they do like a turquoisey, teal-y colored AB? I don't think so. I think that's too much. Maybe a fairy dust. Maybe, what else would the AB be? White, yellow, maybe some orange. The third one's a tough one for me. Fairy dust wise, you'd probably have this aqua color, whatever these colors are in here. I would imagine some of this lighter color is going to be a fairy dust because it just looks really good when they do that. This artwork is beautiful. Yume's art tends to be very popular, so if this is an image that, has a lot of meaning to you, I would recommend jumping in on it on release time. Now, sometimes paintings do sell out, and if they do, don't forget to sign up for email notifications. I am honestly considering this one. Growing up, I had a Sheltie. Now, she was tricolor Sheltie, so I could alter the colors in this dog just slightly to add some white and maybe some dark brown in it. And then her other color was that tanny color. But this could be a good memorial for her. If you don't know, I'm working on some works in progress from Diamond Art Club right now for my current dog and cat. This would be a nice tribute to the other dog that I had in my childhood that got me through some really hard times. This one is going on my may-buy list. Let's see the next image here. Oh, this is beautiful. Let the sparkling falls serenade you as the sun kisses the day goodbye. Breathe in the untouched wilderness as dusk brings a symphony of colors and tranquility. This is titled Waterfall Sunset by Paintings by Dakota Dateweiler, measuring 34.7 by 27.6 inches or 88 by 70 centimeters. So it's not too big of a size. Anything over 90 is like in my big books. And anything over 70 width-wise is also my big books. But it's going to be square diamonds, 53 colors, 3 ABs, and 3 fairy dust. This image is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I am not somebody who does a lot of landscapes for diamond paintings. It's just something I don't enjoy as much. But you guys, I think this one might come home with me. This is a beautiful painting. I love Dakota's artwork. It's beautiful. I mean, it is on the larger size, but it's not huge. You know what I mean? My diamond painting space is a little bit limited, so that's kind of why size matters to me in that regard. But this is beautiful. I can't get over the artwork. Let's look at the rendering. Again, they did a great job on that. AB wise, we have a white AB. We have to have it because it's in the sun, some of the sky, maybe lots in the water areas to put it as well. Maybe a light yellow fairy dust. You could add that in the sun and the sky as well. I wonder if we would have a pink fairy dust in the outline of some of these flowers. It would be a more subtle look. Probably have some blue ABs because that would make the water really sparkle, and you can see all the different shades of blue in there. I don't know if we would have any red. Is that red? I don't know if we'd have any red ABs. I think it would be, well, maybe we would in the flowers here to make them sparkle a lot. This is just a breathtaking piece of artwork. This feels like a very healing place. I just imagine myself sitting in a lawn chair over on the bank here, just watching that sunset go down. Like that is, I wish I could do that every night. That is, let me refresh this and see. We might have one more image that popped up. Yes, I think we do. Yes, so here is this one. This one says, ride the sapphire currents in the back of a shimmering dolphin. Be entranced by the dazzling light as it refracts and reflects off of sparkling crystals, golden sands, and vibrant corals. Dreaming Crystals is the title of this one by artist Steve Sundrams. This is the second one from him, is it not? Yeah, there's the first. So we've got 2 Yume and 2 from Steve Sundram this week. It's going to measure 51.2 by 25.6 inches, or a whopping 130 centimeters by 65 centimeters. That is going to be big. For a diamond painting like this that is going to be longer in width, what I tend to do when I work on them is I actually flip it. So I work on it sideways. That way 65 centimeters is what I need on my table space. I find it a lot easier to work on them that way. Or you can also roll one side. It doesn't matter which way you roll the unfinished part of your canvas, in or out, it does not matter. But it would help manage it on a diamond painting table. Just a tip for you guys. It is going to be square diamonds, 73 colors, including 5 ABs and 3 fairy dust. Here is the original artwork. So we've got beautiful dolphins again with a beautiful mother. Well, I say mother because the other one had a baby mermaid. I wonder if they are kind of companion pieces, which maybe is why they are releasing them together. But she is absolutely beautiful. And then we have some sea life down here. I love these little seahorses, some more crystals, starfish, sea anemones, and sea life. Lots more crystals over here. So it does look like a companion piece to me. Here is the rendering. Wow. Sometimes I like switching back and forth and just seeing how well they did on getting that original artwork. I can't imagine how hard it is to render this mermaid as perfectly as they did. Like her face, her hair is just gorgeous. This is going to be beautiful. I said 5 and 3, I believe. Let me double check. 5 and 3. So AB wise, again, probably a white AB because you have white highlights in the mermaid, in the dolphins, in the water, in the bubbles, in the crystals. So definitely going to be a white AB, maybe even a white fairy dust. I wonder if the yellow on the bottom of the ocean here, that would look really cool with a yellow fairy dust, just a bit of a subtle glimmer. That would look really nice, I think. I wonder if we have an orange AB because there's orange in this sea anemone. Could put some orange in the seahorses, like lighter color orange. This as well here. Plus you could use it in the crystals. There's rainbow going through here as well, and a bit of a rainbow shining on these dolphins up here. Probably have some blue ABs just to make some of that water glisten, and also over the dolphins as well. I wonder if we have a red AB for this really bright focal crystal right here. Could also use it in the rainbow. I wonder if we have a light blue AB, if not fairy dust, because sorry, this little arrow keeps coming up here, but there's some highlighting around here that looks like it would look good, highlighting at these crystals here, this element as well. You can see there's a lighter color around a lot of things. That would look really nice highlighted too. This as well. This is a gorgeous piece. I think it's going to look really pretty, especially the focal, the mermaid. She is just gorgeous. Okay, so I need to pull up. For those that don't know, if this is the first roundup you are checking in for, first off, thank you so much. I hope you are enjoying it. I enjoy doing them, actually. I enjoy sharing my thoughts. I enjoy guessing where the special diamonds are. And then what I usually do is once I've filmed it and uploaded it, I go and I watch all of the sneak peeks and see if I was right or where I maybe missed some things and take some notes for next time. I've learned to interpret paintings just based on experience. I've been around the diamond painting community for 3 years now. And yeah, you learn as you go, right? So what I do is usually I film this roundup either Thursday evening or early Friday morning. So there's some images that haven't been previewed yet on social media that I have in my file to share with you guys. So I think it's only one of them that I have. Yeah, just one, and that is the last You May art piece. Here it is. It is titled The Heaven Beneath, again by You May Art. This one is gorgeous. My jaw dropped when I saw this image. It is going to be big. Now, I don't have the dimensions on it. They only send me the image. They are very busy in doing what they do to run the whole shop, right? So I'm just grateful that they have time to send the image for me. It's probably going to be a big one. It wouldn't surprise me if it's close to 100 width-wise again, and maybe 65, 70 in height. It does look like it's more of a landscape type painting, right? Beautiful. It looks like a boy and a girl here. And it looks like, is that a dog? I can't tell, but it kind of looks like that might be a little puppy floating, or maybe a stuffy. I don't know. He is holding, I don't know if it's a tripod. They're holding hands and they're walking this way. And then we have these two, I'm going to call them space beings. I'm not quite sure. Sitting there on top of the mountain, and the mountaintop is just peeking through the clouds it looks like over the earth, right? That is just beautiful. And then the beautiful colors in the sky, lots of stars in there as well. As far as special diamonds, well, we ought to have a mix of fairy dust and AB like usual. Probably white fairy dust. We're probably going to see a lot of stars in the background. Now, I don't have the rendered image to share with you, just the original artwork here, but you'll be able to see the rendered artwork once Diamond Art Club does put the preview up. Now, the final previews always go live at 2 p.m. Pacific on their Facebook page that I was showing you earlier. And then this video goes up about 2:15 Pacific time. So you'll be able to look at that if you want to. But I would imagine we'd also have a yellow AB. There's a lot of yellow in this background here that looks like it's really glowing. And it could extend all throughout here, depending on what shade it is. If we had some fairy dust, I wonder if it would be up in the sky. Maybe some purple, some blue. Maybe some white. In this original artwork, the white doesn't look super bright like it would call for an AB here, but I wonder if fairy dust would be a little bit subtle but provide a little bit of texture to that sky. I think this one's going to be popular too. I think we're going to have a popular week. We have 2 You May arts, 2 Steve Sundram paintings, and we have a Dakota Dateweiler painting. Micah Jelena is another popular artist. We've got lots of popular artists. Eau Claire Studio is very popular as well, and of course this artwork, I know a lot of people are going to love it, and I actually love the colors in this one. I might even add that to my wish list. Lots of choices this week for all sorts of different types of artwork. That is awesome to see. So when will these kits be releasing? Here we go. So they will be releasing on Saturday, April 20th, usual times, which means 9:30 a.m. Pacific, 10:30 a.m. Mountain, 11:30 a.m. Central, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. That is for general release. And then if you are part of Diamond Art Club's Diamond or Ruby rewards tier, you do get 30 minutes early access. So at the top of the hour in whatever time zone you are in, it would be 9 a.m. for me, you do get access to those new releases before the general release. Quick reminder, you do not need to wait for any sort of email or text message to have access to those VIP releases. All you have to do is go to Diamond Art Club's website, log into your account, and at the hour, refresh your browser until those new releases appear, and then you can purchase. Are we going to have some sellouts this week? I'm not sure, because these kits this week, a lot of them are really big, right? Yume Art is very popular. I wouldn't be surprised, you guys, if at least one of them sold out. However, I'm sure because her artwork is so popular that they do produce a lot of it as well. The paintings by Steve Sundram are beautiful. Dakota Dateweiler is always popular. Micah Jillian, they're all popular artists. So this week I don't have like a gut feeling that something is going to sell out. But if I had to guess, I would say probably more the Yume Arts tend to be the most popular. That is my guess. Let me know, you guys, what you think down below. What's going to sell out this week? Don't forget as well, if something sells out in VIP release, you are going to have a second chance to purchase it in general release. If it sells out again in general release, and it's quite common that it will if it's sold out in VIP, in my experience, they tend to sell out faster in general than VIP, but that has been proven wrong on a few occasions recently. So it just depends how much stock they allow for each release, right? And how much stock they made. But if it does sell out, you can sign up for email notifications. That's a great way for Diamond Art Club to see what interest is in certain paintings. Often, if something sells out super fast, they do tend to restock it, you know, on the earlier side of things. Most restocks happen between 3 and 6 months, give or take. They're always releasing new artwork. That's the priority, and then they restock when they can. So sign up for email notifications if anything does sell out. Let me know what you guys are buying this week or what is going on your wish list. As far as me, I have my eye on a couple of those paintings. I never fully make up my mind until Saturday morning when I log into my account and I see the new releases. Don't forget to check out the individual sneak peeks for these artworks from Diamond Art Club. Again, the sneak peek list will be in the description box of this video. You can click on that and watch them all in succession if you watch them through that playlist, which is another neat feature. You can also find the playlist on Sophie, the Diamond Help Desk, on YouTube, her channel, in her playlist section. She does playlists each week for Diamond Art Club, so you don't have to scour YouTube looking for them all. You just go to that playlist and they are there. If you are new here and you made it to the end, you will probably like it here. So I would love it if you'd hit that subscribe button. It is completely free. You can also click that notification bell to be notified when my videos do go live. Again, my new release roundups for Diamond Art Club, I try and have set live to go live on Friday afternoons at 2:15 Pacific time, as long as I'm able to film them in time. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up or a like. That really does help in YouTube land. That is also free, so you just have to hit that like button. And then if you have time to leave a comment, I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you are buying. You can also join me on Facebook on DAC Fans Canada. Again, a link for that will be in the description box below too. And until next week, happy diamond painting, you guys, and I hope you guys get what you want tomorrow. Bye!